Okay, we're going to find the slope of a line when just given 2 points. That means we need to use the slope formula. Now this formula is not given to you on a formula sheet for the SOL, so I need you to go ahead and get this memorized. So what you do is you subtract your y's and you subtract your x's on the bottom of this fraction. What's interesting is it doesn't really matter which one of these x's comes first or second, as long as this is one coordinate together and this is another coordinate together. So I'm going to use it the way it's meant to be used, and I'm going to label my coordinates as my first x and y, so x1, y1, and my second x and y, so x2, y2. So I'm going to plug them right into this formula. So my slope, my m, is equal to my 3 minus my -7, and my x2, which is 2, minus my x1, which is 0. Now this happens a lot that you'll get this double negative, so you'll need to cancel that out. So that's really 3 plus 7 on the top, which is 10. And on the bottom I have 2 minus 0, which is 2. Don't leave that like that. Let's go ahead and simplify that down to 5. So 10 over 2 is 5, or you could write 5 over 1 if you want. So you've got 4 problems to do over here. So try them out on your own, and then check them off my explanation when you're done. So I'm going to do these pretty quickly. I'm just going to plug them right in. So I'm going to say 4 minus 6 and 8 minus 12. So I get -2 over -4. A negative over a negative makes a positive, so that's really positive 1/2. On this one, I'm going to say -4 minus -6 and 7 minus 8. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel out this double negative, and 4 plus 6 is 2, but 7 minus 8 is -1. Now this had nothing to do with this section right here, but on a section before, you would know that these two lines are actually perpendicular. Take a look, positive 1/2 and -2 over 1. For the 30 and 31, you can do the slope formula if you want, but I would prefer if you were a little smarter about it and notice that on this one, your x values are the same, and on this one, your y values are the same. What that means is that if we had a coordinate plane for this first one, it went over 8 up 6, over 8 up 4. Can you tell that that's a vertical line? So this means it's a vux. So right away you know this is an undefined slope. Over here, same type of deal, but because the y's are the same, it's going to be a horizontal one. Take a look at it. It goes over 8, down 4, and then it says go over 7, down 4 again. So we've got that horizontal line, which means we have a 0 slope.